Hello dear friends, we have good news as always. Today we are reviewing our best-selling RoboChef 460 series oven. This is its modified version 460M. It has a lot of advantages. Let's get to the bottom of it. In this version of the oven we don't see the creepy crystal display. Now we have buttons that are very comfortable and clear to press. And the most important thing, friends, is the Eco mode. It's highlighted, and it saves a significant amount of electricity. I will tell you in a little more detail about the most important things about this Eco mode. So we press it manually, and the oven goes from your operating temperature. Usually it's a range from 250 to a maximum temperature of 315 degrees, to a new set lower temperature. We can usually use this feature as long as we don't have orders at the restaurant. You can change the Eco mode temperature to any temperature you want, 150, 180, 200, whatever you need. But the most important thing is that at this point the oven consumes about 2 kilowatts. Isn't that happiness? Especially for oven which nominally consumes 14.5 kilowatts at the moment of warming up. And it's easy to get out of this mode. You just push the button. And according to our measurements, within 5 minutes the temperature rises from 200 degrees to 300 degrees. Friends, the next interesting detail is the internal volume. Here we have changed its geometry. Thanks to this, we got a great performance in terms of energy consumption, because this is extremely important. After all, the oven works all day long and constantly consumes electricity, and in this particular model, the engineers of RoboLabs have tried so hard that they have achieved energy consumption parameters when maintaining the already heated temperature, for example, 300 degrees, at a rate of 4 to 5 kilowatts. And this is another advantage of this oven. In this part, we now observe the absence of a chain. The design of the conveyor shaft has been slightly redesigned to make it easy and simple for one person to remove and install the belt. And in order not to confuse the ducts, we have made engraving. By the way, I remind you, we have air ducts at the top and bottom. And the mounting of these ducts has also been changed to make them more convenient. The next function, which also has appeared in this oven, is extremely important for any chef. In this version, we can adjust the heating power from the top and bottom. And if we take the pizza on the screen, we cook as always at 100% power from top and bottom. But friends, if you decide to cook on such heavy aluminum trays, for example, American food, you need to give more power to the bottom and less power to the top, so that the cheese does not burn. Because as a rule, it takes from 5 to 10 minutes to cook a pizza in such a tray. Friends, this function allows you to cook not only pizza, but to realize the cooking of many dishes through this oven, for which it is important to have a good coloring on one side and, for example, weaker on the other. Finally, we got acquainted with a new modification of the oven RoboChef 460M from the company RoboLabs. As always, friends, if there was something unclear, write comments. We will be happy to answer to all. Bye-bye and see you soon.